Good morning, Miss Raini.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. What is today? The 19th. It is Friday the 19th. It's 3 minutes after the hour. Friday the 19th, October 19th. It is already, man. This year's gone by so fast. I am about to put my Christmas tree up. I'm just trying to wait for the right day. I can't wait to put it up. I love Christmas time. Say what y'all want. Y'all don't like it. That's up to y'all. I love Christmas, man. But it is Friday. How you feel, Miss Raini?
I feel pretty good.
I feel good too, man. My back still hurts just a little bit, but I'm still feeling good, man. I'm blessed to be here, blessed to be alive. Today is our top 15 countdown. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to do this bracket style. So we have 15 cartoons, let me see, that everyone submitted. And from the top 15, we have the Rugrats. We have Doug, Animaniacs, Mr. Magoo. Chip, have you ever seen Mr. Magoo?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, that's probably before your time. Chip and Dale, Rescue Ranger, Angry Beaver, X-Men, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Tailspin, Pink Panther, Transformers, Flintstones, Hey Arnold, and Popeye. Those are the 15. So we're gonna do the bracket. We're gonna do a bracket style throughout the show. Oh, I hear something. All right, we're gonna do a bracket style throughout the show. All right, so we're gonna play these video clips, and we'll be right back so we can share these videos with more of the Eszquire Morning Show. Jumpman.
What's wrong, sir?
That's Scared Jordan. That's Jordan. Michael Jordan.
What Michael Jordan you know look like this?
That's Scared Jordan playing for the Bulls.
That's Hangman.
Which one? The ones overseas?
Yes,
That's
playing for the Bulls, bro. Yeah, 6 champions, 6 rings. Michael Jordan.
I'm about to slap
Let's
you.
jump in. Let's jump in.
Oh, nigga, give my money back,
I'm
dog.
an artist.
Jump
I
in.
can't get money back. I'm an artist. I spent 2
You got
hours
2
on a
seconds to
haircut.
either hand me this
I
20
spent 2 hours on a haircut. I'm not gonna give you no money back, man. I'm an artist. You respect my
shit!
Oh,
Bitch ass dude, let's go, man.
shit.
What's wrong with this dumbass nigga?
Now it's my
It only takes, wait, sing it, go. It only takes one breath to say. Sing it.
Hallelujah. 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 Anyhow.
Popping bottles, we just popping bottles. Go, go. Popping bottles, we just popping bottles. Popping bottles, we just popping bottles. Yeah, yeah. Popping bottles, we just popping bottles. Go, go. Popping bottles, every day sipping lean, every day getting money. Do you know what I mean? Popping bottles with these models, living like lavish, getting money, count cabbage, day and night. Flipping packs and it's just like that. I'm popping bottles. Young Champagne so been popping bottles with these models. And the women, they be love a nigga like me, cause I'm a G from the street and they know
All right, good morning, everybody. Let's see who all we got. What's going on? Good morning, Heather. Good morning, everybody that's on, man. Make sure you share the video and invite people. Again, today is Friday. The what?
19th.
The 19th. It is 7 minutes after the hour. We're going to be doing our countdown today. I know, right, man? Heather, that video is crazy. I see you're up early. We all up early, man. It is so early.
It is.
I woke up at like 3:30. 3 o'clock.
I tried to wake up early. Like, my alarm went off at like around 2:45. So I could do some stuff for the show. But it didn't happen. I ended up waking up at 5:30.
Man, early mornings is hard as heck. Today, Heather said she's been up since 4:30.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I woke up because the neighbors upstairs was arguing as always. She's always arguing about something. But today the countdown is the top 15 cartoons of all time. So we have Rugrats, Doug, Animaniacs, Mr. Magoo, Chip and Dale, Angry Beavers, X-Men, Darkwing Ducks, DuckTales, and more. And we're going to do it tournament bracket style. So we're going to vote throughout the show, elimination, to see who and which cartoons win. Good morning, Leslie. Thank y'all for tuning in so much because it's early. And
Hi, Miss Heather. How are you?
I appreciate everybody for tuning in. So we're gonna do that tournament today. We're gonna do it on Fridays. I don't know, next week. I don't know what y'all want to see next week. I was thinking like black sitcoms, black TV shows or something.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good one.
So we'll definitely see. So right now we're gonna have the front page news with Miss Raini. Miss Raini, what do you have for us today?
So today I have for you all, Buffalo Wild Wings announces pumpkin spice wings, and Twitter makes it clear they want no parts.
What?
Yeah, pumpkin spice wings are at Buffalo Wild Wings now. So
yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I don't know. I mean, they talked about pumpkin spice mac and cheese. So I don't know.
Pumpkin spice mac and cheese.
Yeah, somewhere at some school I think is offering pumpkin spice mac and cheese. I think I'll be here for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, man, you got that to yourself. I can't do it.
Canada is now the world's largest legal marijuana marketplace. So if you want to, see some Mary Jane, go up to Canada across the border. Jamaica.
Canada? Mm-hmm. That's right. That's like 4 hours away. Mm-hmm. For those that partake in marijuana.
Jamaica becomes first Caribbean nation to qualify for FIFA Women's World Cup. So shout out to them. And some local news, Steve Harvey Morning Show to be removed from Whammo lineup, and the Breakfast Club begins on October 22nd. So, bye-bye Steve Harvey, strawberry letters, and hellos to Charlemagne and all his foolishness.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, I was so used to hearing Steve Harvey in the morning for so long. Like, now I listen to the Breakfast Club, like, on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, it's just like, I got my dose of that. But now to hear it on Whammo, it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna play out, man. All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Rainey. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Again, we have top 15 today. What did you think I was gonna say, Miss Heather? They think your mic is popping. I think you try not to touch. Just try not to touch it. I think sometimes mics are just sensitive. They super sensitive.
Sorry, guys.
Let's see. Heather says, "Oh wow, my dad would be happy. He's not a Steve Harvey fan. I like him though. Man, I do not like Steve Harvey.
Really?
I don't.
Why don't you like Steve Harvey?
I really don't like Steve Harvey. I think Leslie said blasphemy. No pumpkin spice mac and cheese, right? I don't like. I'm not for it. I don't want it. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it. But see,
the wings.
The wings I haven't tried yet either.
I'm just trying to imagine pumpkin spice wings.
Maybe we have to go and test it on an Eszquire Mornin Sho.
Well, if they give it to us for free, I'm with it, man. But I'm good. Leslie says, I think it's a great marketing tool. Breakfast Club is popular and trending. Yeah, and it I guess because they adhere more to the younger generation.
Yeah, that's what the article was saying.
So I guess that's what they're trying to do. But I don't like Steve Harvey because I think he's so against men.
Yeah.
I think he's so against men, and I think he speaks, not that he's against men, but he speaks from an established, successful male's point of view. When that's not the only type of men that women encounter. So he'll be like, if a man can't sit there and
open your door
and give you, and not even just like the proper etiquette. And I'll even say it because I seen I don't know what movie this was. I wish I could remember. But and it was a group of feminists that got mad because whoever it was that was facilitating the group had asked the guys to stand up so the ladies can sit down. And the ladies got so offended. Like, they were like feminists, and it was like, if he was a man, would you ask us? He was like, I was just trying to be polite and be nice.
Right.
And I think Steve Harvey, his old time mindset, is not really current to the generation. So I'm all with etiquette and treating women right. But I think this is a different time when I think even a lot of women don't even care. A lot of women want to be treated differently than maybe the women in Steve Harvey's time. Not that they want to be treated bad, but just different.
Yeah, more independent.
Exactly. So Steve Harvey be like, well, your man need to be, I've heard him say that the man needs to be the full breadwinner of the household. He needs to he needs to pay all the bills. He needs to do this. And he's like, his wife don't touch a bill. His wife don't touch money. I give her $1,000 a day so she can do this. And then so women have that perspective in their mind when it comes to dating. They're like, man, you're right. If my man can't give me money and pay all my bills, he's not the man for me. I feel like you'll miss out on so much, but I'm not a fan. Well, I don't know. What do y'all think? Are y'all fans of Steve Harvey? How do y'all feel about the transition? Well, Leslie says she thinks it's a great marketing tool, but you got to look at his target audience, mid-age women who are looking for that. I guess so. But they looking for it because Steve Harvey is telling them to. Like, he can easily be like, if Steve Harvey is like, if he switched it up and was like, hey, realistically, XYZ, then women will take a different approach and different perspective when it comes to dating. Because if you have no job and you have nothing going for yourself and you're looking for a Steve Harvey type man,
it's not going to work out.
It ain't going to work out. It's not going to work out at all. And then Steve was like, you got the 90-day rule. Don't give it up. Don't do this. Don't do that. I think the 90-day rule is such a dumb thing, man. I think it's so stupid, man. I'm a big advocate of natural, like organic. When it happens, it happens. When it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Don't force sex. Sex isn't everything. But don't sit here and be like, I don't think you should just fight it either. And, just let things happen organically, man. Because if y'all not vibing, y'all not vibing. If y'all are, and y'all sit there and try to go off of a timetable from some rich guy like Steve Harvey. I used to like his hair though, so did he cut it off? Good morning, Anita. Today is Friday, the what?
19th.
The 19th. It is 15 minutes past the hour. I told myself we was going to stay on schedule today. We were doing the top 15, so we're going to play these video clips, and when we get back, we're going to start voting on the top 15 cartoons. We're going to see which one comes out number one today. We'll be right back with Eszquire Mornin Sho.
Make one?
Yeah.
Let's make a YouTube then.
Why don't you have a YouTube?
I need to make one, right? You make YouTube?
So if like...
You gotta wait until it's finished. And then we post it. Or we gonna post it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Or we gonna post it on Facebook?
Okay.
You got Facebook?
Um...
You better not have no Facebook, ya bomb.
Well, I deleted my Facebook on my iPad.
You had a Facebook?
Yes.
Don't make me knock you out.
But I believe it's still there.
What? It better not be.
But wait, my iPad's in silent.
Yeah? Turn around, let me see. Ooh, turn the head. Ooh.
Then let's see my dress.
Let me see your dress. Let me see your dress.
I slept in this dress.
We done.
Time to shoot. Let me check the store, man. Let me check the store.
That's my bro.
Shit. Hey, go.
Oh,
Yo, hold up.
Yo, you like BBW?
Now you in Paris?
I'm good.
You in Paris?
Go to the store.
We was just fucking. We was just fucking.
Yo, more
I was
cushion.
sucking
Can
your
you
dick.
go to the store? If you was gonna cheat, nigga, you could have done
But I was
better.
just sucking your dick.
That's the sis. Yo, chill, sis.
You acting like that, sis. Who the fuck is a sis, though? It was you hitting from the back, though. It was alright, though, right? It was alright. You know what? Fuck out of here. Because y'all know he a hit it. Your whole family was fucking wrong with you.
Oh, shit, he like Philly, baby. Hey, yo, where you going, bro? Hey, yo, bro.
Told man to sign if you down for the gang. Don't fuck with the gang, we don't fucking pretend. We be busting the clubs, you should know that we can't.
Welcome back. I wasn't gonna do it, Raini.
Want to play your anthem?
I'm not gonna do it today, man. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody, man. I need the radio edit version of what? Radio edit version of what? What's the radio edit version? Leslie said, hey, somebody got to build up these low self-esteem women. Don't knock his hustle. Leslie, I'm not knocking this hustle, man. I just feel like it don't help anybody, man. I don't know. He has such a powerful voice. I'm not an advocate of anybody that has a voice and don't use it for the betterment of the people. I mean, but I guess they got to stay on the radio because they're getting kicked off the radio. But see if he appeared to the younger audience instead of the mid-range audience, then maybe he would still be on Whammo. Anyway, so we have our top 15 countdown today. Our first battle, so to speak, is going to be, who do we have? First one is going to be Angry Beavers versus Animaniacs. So let's see. So which one? Oh, those videos. Oh yeah, I know that. So all right. So which one do y'all have? Y'all vote. Which one is going to win this one? So I posted Sunday on a few different pages to post your top 5 cartoons, and out of those votes and those comments, I ended up coming down to. I'm not gonna go with Animaniacs. Then I was able to decipher all of the cartoons. So everybody vote. Which one wins out of Are you a fan of either one of these shows?
Animaniacs, I am.
Animaniacs?
Yeah. Angry Beavers really didn't appeal to me. Like, I mean, they were cool, but like, they weren't that funny to me.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of F-bombs. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I need to make sure we don't play that. We will not play that one again, the last group of videos again. Thank you for that. I apologize. But, yeah, I had to say, Angry Beavers was okay. I'd watch it when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Exactly.
Animaniacs. Animaniacs was one of those cartoons that had a lot of adult jokes in it that you didn't get until you were adult. Like, I've seen several memes, and I was like, wow, I didn't catch that as a kid. And I go back and watch it, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely what they said.
I think they have it on Hulu, the Animaniacs.
Really?
It's on Hulu.
Oh man, yeah, Animaniacs is definitely my favorite. So what do y'all have? So far we have 60% for Animaniacs, 40% for Angry Beavers. We're gonna give y'all a few more seconds to vote, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's see who's gonna win this one. It's 50. All right, still 60-40. All right, so let's see. All right, let's call it. Animaniacs versus Angry Beavers. Animaniacs won that one. Let me get my pen. All right, let's mark it off. So Angry Beavers is out of there. That's a wrap. All right, so they won 60-40. Miss Anna says 90s could be the cool. 90 days could be cool, but could not be. But could not. I think how quickly they have sex is relative to the individual. Some fall in love quick because of sex, others don't. Get to know who you are sleeping with. First, problem solved. Well, first on Anna's comment, I agree with you 100%. I feel like people predicate on sex. They predicate how good of a wonderful a person is or is not based on sex too early, way too early. Like I don't talk about sex. If I meet someone and the sex never came up like early in the conversation, it happened organically again,
right?
Because I'm like, if we're watching a documentary or something about sex, then that usually is what happens with the first conversation on sex. Like I never. Especially in the first few days, like I feel like people miss out on so much trying to get to know people because everything's so predicated on sex. But how do you vote? There's a little if you're on your phone, it should be on your computer. There's a little thing that says it's like a little purple icon.
Purple.
Is it purple?
Little
like
graph.
3 dots. Yeah. So when we put the next one on there, you'll see it. What's going on, Carl? Good morning, brother. All right, so let's go ahead and put the next one up. The next one we have is, let's see, even look at this, is number 4 versus 11. So we have Mr. Magoo and the Pink Panther. Have you seen either one of these shows? These might be before your time too.
I mean, I heard of them and I never watched them, but
Mr. Magoo versus the Pink Panther. Let's see. I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go with Mr. Magoo. I'm voting for Mr. Magoo. I've never really watched Pink Panther. Okay. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen the cartoon a few times. I know they came out with a movie not too long ago.
See, I watched the movies with Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin. Yep. So I mean, it's alright, but yeah, I think my vote's going to have to go with Mr. Magoo. Who y'all going with, man? So far, we have 40-60 again. Mr. Magoo was like this blind guy. He's blind. He's blind, and he had these everyday adventures of trying to go around blind. And I believe his character didn't want to believe he was blind, so he never received any help or never wanted. He'll try to drive, he'll try to walk, he'll try to work and do all this other stuff with blind. My mama thought it was hilarious. My mom would be cracking up, and that's the only reason I watched it. Because I was like, "What's so funny?" And then I was like, "Oh, okay." So I mean, I never just cracked up at it. I don't expect Mr. Magoo to win, but I think it was better than the Pink Panther. But again, I've never watched the Pink Panther really, so maybe if I was to watch it, I don't know, because people are voting for it. It's 67% Pink Panther and 33% Mr. Magoo. So y'all make sure y'all share the video, share the morning show, and invite people. Please make sure you follow the Black Tea Brown Sugar Network to make sure y'all get all the videos, man. They had a dope show Monday on Mom Chat talking about child support, man.
Yeah.
So, me being a fan of, my show. And also, we're going to be doing a giveaway today as well. Attempt at a giveaway. Depends on if y'all can win. Text your name to 412-376-5180. We'll put that on the screen in a few after we play this clip. We'll be right back with more of the Eszquire Morning Show. Let's go ahead and do the results. Let's do the results. What's the results that we have? All right, we're going to go ahead and close the polls. We have 57% to 43%. The winner is, surprisingly, the Pink Panther. Wow. All right, well, the Pink Panther moves on to the next round. Mr. Magoo, he out of here. That is surprising to me. That's what's up. I'm interested to see who's going to be number one.
Me too.
I'm really interested, man. I appreciate y'all for voting. We're going to play these clips, and we'll be right back with more of the Eszquire Morning Show.
Look what we got here today. Whoa, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't creep. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it was a mistake, damn boy. It was a mistake. Being hung from a tree.
I get that part.
And you got kids who walk through here.
You don't have to explain it to me.
No, I trust me, I understand, but I'm still get my point through regardless. You can't tell me this ain't supposed to be no little black girl with that little pink thing over. Look at this, man. What? My phone juiced up, boy. I ain't going nowhere till they cut this down. Sick. Yeah, she in the crib hiding.
And we're in a pretty, everything is, everybody's hypersensitive about things, and
necessary to make her uncomfortable, but she didn't mean to.
With all the videotaping, and she's trying to, hey,
you said you're getting ready to take it down.
I'm going to take it down.
Okay.
I'm going to take it down.
All right. We back, man. We back. So this time, we have Mr. Magoo as a winner. Let me mark it down.
No, Pink Panther.
Pink Panther. So Mr. Magoo is a loser. Let me mark him off. Mr. Magoo. Where you at, brother? All right, he out of here. So, sheesh. So now we have, let's see, number 13 versus 15. 13 would be the Flintstones versus Popeye. The Flintstones versus Popeye. Huh. Are you a fan of either one of those?
I'm a fan of the Flintstones.
Really?
Yeah.
Yabba dabba doo. Popeye, Flintstones. I don't think I feel any type of way about either one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not biased towards or against either one. Popeye was okay. Made me want to try spinach for the first time. I actually like spinach. It's a little, sometimes it's a little, it can be too mushy.
Yeah.
It can be too mushy sometimes. Like, I don't like squash because it's too mushy.
I love squash.
But spinach actually isn't that bad. And I only tried it because I watched Popeye growing up. But versus, I'm trying to see which one I would have to vote on. Is the poll up? All right, there it goes. All right, so which one y'all got? The Flintstones or Popeye? Which one of y'all get y'all voting on? I'm gonna have to go with. Man, this is actually a hard one.
See, I never really watched Popeyes growing up. Like, I think I saw clips of it, but I never saw like a whole show of Popeyes.
I'm gonna have to go with I do like Popeyes chicken. I'm gonna go with Flintstones because I've seen the Popeyes. You see that clip recently? The Popeyes had like roaches and stuff everywhere. Yes, man.
Is that local?
No, I don't think it was local. But that's why I'm always so hesitant to eat out sometimes, man.
Yeah.
You just never know, man. What people are doing to your food, not even intentionally, but you just never know. All right, so we have Popeye versus the Flintstones. What are the results? What do we have as the results? And the Flintstones win 57 to 43%. All right, so Popeye's out of there. Popeye's olive oil was so skinny too, man. That's probably why he lost. If they would have had a little black chick with a little fro, nice little curves, and then Popeye would have won this one. But he didn't, so he out of there, man. All right, let's see who we have. Which one we have next? If you get that, start doing it. And I make sure I have songs next. So next we got number 14 versus number 1.
I thought it was number 8 versus 9.
8 and 9. Yeah, we got 8 and 9. My bad.
8 and 9. 8 and 9 is
Darkwing Duck
and DuckTales.
Darkwing Duck.
What is that?
And DuckTales. Man, I know you don't know anything about those.
DuckTales, I know. Darkwing Duck. Who's that?
Darkwing Duck, man. It was a duck, a duck that was dark. His character was just a crime fighting duck. I don't remember the details. I haven't seen this show in forever. See, now this is gonna make me go back and watch some of these cartoons this weekend, man. But Darkwing Duck was like, he was a duck who fought crime. Pretty simple. But I would have to go with.
See, I like DuckTales.
Ooh. DuckTales. Ooh. Is it up? All right, so I'm gonna vote for yeah. I probably had to go with DuckTales as well.
Yeah,
DuckTales.
The mischievous little ducks.
It remind me of me and my brothers, man. I don't know, Theo, man. DuckTales always made me think of us. I guess because there was 3 of them, and there was 3 of us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess it's just the calculations make sense in my head. All right, so where we at with the voting on that one? Okay. All right, so y'all keep voting. If y'all haven't voted already, whether it's DuckTales or Darkwing Ducks. If your show isn't on the list yet, man, make sure you comment and let me know which one is your favorite. All right, go ahead and end it out. All right, it's not coming up. Facebook be tripping, y'all. Hold on. Give us a second. Sorry. People change too. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, well, so we're going to go with the winner is
DuckTales.
DuckTales. 100% voted for DuckTales. Wow. DuckTales it is. Darkwing Duck is out of there. That's surprising, man. I like Darkwing Duck, but I mean, DuckTales is better. I guess that's probably how everybody feels. All right, y'all. So we're gonna continue to count down. We still have Hey Arnold. We still have Rugrats. We still have Doug. We still have the Flintstones left. What's that? We still have the Flintstones left. It is currently 6:33. We're gonna play these video clips, right? And we'll be right back with more of the Eszquire Morning Show in a second.
So, says the puppy. Meow, says the kitten. Meow. This is what he finds funny, people. Says the puppy.
Hey, I'm trying to get a hotel room.
Hotel? Sure. Just need a copy of your ID?
Oh, here.
Alrighty then. One room is already dirty, so we have one clean for you. Elevator's on the left, down the hall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Throw man a sign if you're down for the gang. Don't fuck with the gang, we don't fucking pretend. We be busting the clubs, you know that we can.
Yo, we're back, man. I get to DJ tomorrow at a Halloween party. I'm excited about it. They're having a costume contest. And I think my costume is still going to be the best. Even though I can't be in it because I'm DJing, my costume will still be the best. All right, y'all. So, again, today is Friday. It is, I don't see the time. It is
6:36.
It's 36 minutes past the hour. Miss Anna says it's 5, so it's 5:36 where Miss Anna is. Heather says she wants you to rewind. I told her it's a live feed. Which video? The one with the cat? Heather? But hello, Caitlin. Good morning, Caitlin, from Eszquire and Miss Raini in the morning show. Good morning, sweetheart. So we're doing the top 15 countdown. Today is cartoons. So we have a whole list of cartoons. So far we had Darkwing Duck is eliminated. Mr. Magoo is eliminated. Popeye is eliminated. And Angry Beavers are eliminated. So we still have some more coming up. Hey, can we play that the video with the cat one more time? I'll tell you what, Miss Heather, there we go. Let's get that up there for one more time for the baby. We'll be right back in a second. This is for Heather and Caitlin. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, so we have celebrity news and gossip next coming up from Miss Raini. Miss Raini, what you got for? Whoa. Celebrity news and gossip.
Good morning. This is your girl Miss Raini with some celebrity tea and gossip for you. Rihanna had turned down the Super Bowl halftime show in solitary with Colin Kaepernick. So shout out to Rihanna. So did Jay-Z, so they're on the same team, so maybe it's a Rock Nation thing. Cardi B said there is no Nicki Minaj diss record coming. Apparently TMZ was going to leak that there was going to be a Cardi B diss in regards to Nicki Minaj, but Cardi B rebuked those rumors. Remy Ma misses the mark and the nuance on why other races shouldn't say the N-word. So apparently Remy Ma had gone on, I think, Joe Budden's Complex show and said that she doesn't mind other races saying the N-word as long as it's not a racial slur. But, you know, people don't...
Wait a minute, say what?
Remy Ma says that she don't mind when other races say the N-word.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
No. It is never okay. Ever. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm sorry, Caitlin. I don't care who you are, where you are, what the situation is. It is never, ever, 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 ever okay for anybody outside of being black to say nigga, nigger, niggies, wigger, wigger, all that is out of here. No, I'm not with it, man. I can't stand that, man. I'm not an advocate of it, man. I seen some video, and I wish I'm gonna find it, where a whole bunch of white people was in the room, and this black guy was sitting on a chair, and they was just singing Lil Wayne song, "I'm down for my nigga," and they was like, "Yeah, down and I'm down for my nigga," and just looking at him like nigga, like yeah. I'm like, man, I'm not cool with that, man.
That happened to me, actually at culinary school when YG's like, my nigga, like the whole crowd full of white people was just singing that song. Like, that's not okay.
I would have said something, man. I will say something. So if you have white friends that you're cool with and you play a song and you think they're going to say the word nigga, then you might want to be like, Eszquire over there, don't do it. Because I'm not violent. But I'm not cool with it, man.
Right.
And I'll say something. I'll definitely say something. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then last but not least, Loretta Devine and Tia Mowry's new Netflix series featuring an all-black writers' room. So that's good. We're getting black writers and black actresses together. So, and there you have it for celebrity tea and gossip.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Raini. We appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm not cool with it. I'm still thinking about that.
I know.
All right, everybody. It is 41 minutes past the hour. We are pretty much on time, a little bit behind, but that's cool. Let's go ahead and get back into the countdown. Is that cool? And we have Chippendale Rescue Rangers versus the X-Men. Which one do y'all have? Chippendale Rescue Rangers versus the X-Men.
I would say Chippendale.
You got Chippendale?
Yeah, Chippendale is my favorite. I used to watch them all the time.
For real? Let's see.
Little adventures.
Good morning, Miss Lakeisha. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Is it on there?
I don't think it's on.
It's not on there yet for the poll. All right, there we go. It should just pop up. All right, I'm gonna have to go with.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna have to go with X-Men.
Really?
Yeah, Chippendale was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was a kid, I would have even picked Chippendale. But X-Men, I'm a big fan of Wolverine, man.
See, I'm not that big of a fan of X-Men. Like,
really?
Like, I even watching the movies, I stopped watching like after X-Men 2 or 3.
For real?
Yeah, and there's like 7 of them now.
Now I'm curious. Is this a
generational thing?
No, I was gonna say a generational thing. I was gonna say a gender thing. But no, I know women that love X-Men.
Like my mom, she's absolutely in love with the movie.
For real?
Yeah, I just can't get into them. Like I watched Logan, I think that was it, but I didn't watch the other ones.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wolverine, so yeah, my vote had to go to X-Men. Everybody's voting for Chippendale. Sheesh. Nobody likes X-Men but me. Man, where's Chuck at, man? I need to find Chuck, man. Get him on here. Let me
inbox.
Somebody
recruit him.
Somebody invite Chuck to this thing, man. I know Chuck will feel me. Chuck will help me out with some of these, man. Cause there we go. All right, come on, X-Men. I mean, just a little bit more, cause I need X-Men to survive past the first round. Good morning, Miss Johnson. I need the X-Men to survive past the first round, and it don't look like they are.
I don't think they are.
Because I even like the movies. I think I've seen one good X-Men movie, and I was like, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And it made me go back and start watching all the origins. They had like the Wolverine origin, and then I was like, oh, it was the same thing with the Avengers.
Yeah.
Like I first watched the Avengers movie, and then I was like, man, this is actually pretty good.
And then you went back to watch the Iron Man.
Yep. So I went back and watched Iron Man, the originals, and the Hulk, and
Captain America.
Captain America. And then Flash. I know he's DC, but I'm a big fan of Flash too. So, all right. So we have. I guess, man, this breaks my heart. This is not my favorite though. On the list, I have a favorite.
So do I.
So I'm hoping that my favorite makes it, but from 33 to 67%, we got Chippendale. X-Men's out of there. Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't know. All right, so now we have 12 versus 14. So we have Hey Arnold. Nope. Tailspins yeah, I see it. Tailspins versus Tailspin versus Transformers. Tailspins.
You okay?
It's on the screen. Y'all see what it is. I'm not really a big fan of either one of these. But
Tailspins was cool. I will go with Tailspins over Transformers.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, man. I'd have to go with Tailspin over Transformers, but I can't say the name, so maybe I should go with Transformers.
But the crazy thing is, I do like the Transformer movies, though. Like, I do like Shia LaBeouf and the original Transformers, and then
the movies are pretty good.
Yeah, and they got Mark Wahlberg in the last one, but I like Mark Wahlberg, so he's cool in those Transformer movies. So
all right, so we have Transformers versus Tailspins. And right now, Transformers are winning. Transformers are winning. So I guess
I don't think a lot of people know about Tailspins, though.
For real? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we have older people on here, Heaven says Transformers, and everybody's. Maybe all right, do y'all remember Tailspins? Tell me y'all remember Tailspins. Like, I feel like we're going to do a Saturday morning cartoon throwback show one day, man.
Yeah.
Well, even if it's on the Saturday morning, man, we're going to just play a whole bunch of old cartoon clips, man, videos. Naomi said she don't remember Tailspin. I remember, I don't remember specific shows about, and I think the only reason people remember Transformers is because of the movie.
Right.
So, I'm calling y'all out on that. I think it's because of the movie. I don't think y'all seen them. Nope. But all right.
Like, I personally never watched the cartoons growing up, the Transformer cartoons.
Yeah, me either. But I do remember the theme was like robots in the skies or something like that. All right, man, that's a wrap. We have the 25 to 75%. We have Transformers. So Tailspins is out of there. Where's it at? Tailspins.
Right there.
All right, we're going to do one more. Then we're going to go to the break. We have 14 versus 1. Hey Arnold. Now, this is going to be a good one.
This is a hard one.
This is going to be a good one. We have Tailspins versus... Hey Arnold versus Rugrats.
Oof.
We have Hey Arnold versus Rugrats, man. This is going to be a hard one. What you got, Miss Raini?
I got Rugrats. I'm a diehard fan of Rugrats. Yes.
I seen that you had that Nickelodeon Rugrats theme painting that you did.
Yes.
Man, what's your? I'm going with Hey Arnold.
Ooh,
I'm voting Hey Arnold on this one. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, everybody. I'm going with Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, move it, football head. I'm going with Hey Arnold. So we're doing a top 15 countdown of top 15 cartoons. If y'all vote on the little icon by the comment box, by the emoji box, but before the thumb up button, should be a little thing you can get on there and you can vote for your favorite cartoon, for which cartoon you want. We're doing a bracket. We're doing a bracket style. So far, elimination, the ones that have been eliminated are Thundercats is out of here. Angry Beavers is out of here. X-Men lost some kind of way. Darkwing Duck is out of here. Tailspins is out of here. And Popeye the Sailor Man is out of here. I don't know. So we have the voting. What's it looking like so far?
Rugrats is winning.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Rugrats is winning.
Rugrats is winning 83% to 17%. Come on, y'all. Y'all vote, man. Vote. We're gonna go ahead and actually play this next sector of video clips. Y'all continue to vote, man, and we're gonna be right back with the results after this.
I was just wondering if you'd like to have dinner with us. It's just leftovers. Ham hocks, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, little potato salad, fried chitterlings, and a fruit slice of ham, mashed potatoes. I say mashed potatoes. We got mashed potatoes too, a little gravy scattered, smothered, and covered.
I'm real busy tonight. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time.
Oh, okay. I ain't got no business eating no way big as I am.
My wife was a big woman.
Ooh, excuse me. What you say?
I like a woman with a little meat on her bone. But that's a lot of meat.
Well, Marvin, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
Okay. I hope you're not watching me walk away.
Read this shit, bro. This shit here funny as hell, bro. Fuck, nigga, this shit got 5 words on it. 5 words, bro. God damn, bro. You ain't no Siri to read this shit out loud for you or something? God damn. You're dumb as hell, man.
This is the perpetrator. If you know her, she's cancelled.
Fam.
Watch what she's about to do. Watch. Pants or something. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Pause it.
Look. Wait, she does it now. She just bent down. Look, she's getting up. Look. Oh my God. Trash! So
wait, where was the tissue?
No tissue, babe. And she keeps playing with the door.
I think she did witchcraft and it's all calm and lie to you.
She's knocking on his door now.
She must know him. Preparing her pants.
Man. That is very disgusting, man.
The darndest things people do.
That is so disturbing, man. Like, why? Why? All right, so y'all. All right, the results for the poll is...
Rugrats.
Man, this is... I'm a little... I don't know, man. I don't like it.
I'm happy.
Rugrats won this one, man. I thought it was gonna at least be closer.
No. I mean, Hey Arnold was a good show. Don't get me wrong, but Rugrats is like more entertaining. Like,
Tommy and the gang win. Hey Arnold was out of there. Rugrats moved to the next round, so now we're going. So that's it for the next round. So the surviving cartoons for round 2 are Rugrats, Doug, Animaniacs, Chip and Dale, DuckTales, Pink Panther, Transformers, and the Flintstones. So those are the ones for round 2, man. Next week we're gonna be doing the top 15 black sitcoms.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yes, ma'am. And then we're gonna try to do probably the next one. We're gonna do like top 15 movies of all time. So we're gonna do some dope countdowns every Friday.
90s music.
90s music. Oh my goodness.
Top 90s R&B versus top hip hop.
Oh my goodness. How?
90s.
Oh, that's gonna be a difficult one, man.
Yeah.
So all right, y'all. So now we have round 2. Let's start round 2 with Animaniacs versus the Pink Panther. What do y'all got? Animaniacs versus the Pink Panther. Oh man. All right, that's gonna be an easy one for me.
I'm gonna say it's easy for me because I ain't see one.
You never seen Animaniacs?
No, Pink Panther.
Oh, Pink Panther. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Yes. All right. So I got my vote. So go ahead and vote, man. Animaniacs or the Pink Panther. Which one do y'all have today for this one? So right now it's 80 to 20%. Pink Panther is losing. I didn't think Pink Panther stood a chance against Animaniacs.
Nah.
Man, we She's thinking out loud. All right, y'all. It's currently 54 minutes past the hour, 6:54. And today is October.
I was gonna say text your name to the number.
Oh yeah, text your name.
So you do giveaways.
Yeah, slide that over there real quick as y'all are voting. Let's text your name. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Well, let's go. Oh, there we go. All right, text your name to 412-376-5180. We're gonna do a giveaway in a little bit. Text your name if you would like to participate in this Friday's giveaway. Maybe we're gonna do it every Friday instead of every day.
What giveaways?
Yeah, do it like every Friday.
So do giveaways only on Fridays?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, make Friday a light day. You know,
Yeah,
do the countdown, do giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Friday, fun day.
We're gonna have a special giveaway next Friday from yours truly.
Hey, so you gonna do the? You want to go ahead and tell them, or you gonna wait?
I'm gonna wait.
You gonna wait? Okay, all right, we're gonna wait a little bit.
I'm gonna wait.
All right, okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. All right, what's the results for the Pink Panther versus Animaniacs? Go ahead and close it out. Animaniacs won 20%, 80% to 20%. So Pink Panther's out of there. Animaniacs moves on to the next round. Let's see.
You gotta draw a new bracket now.
Oh no, there you go. Put them up. Pink Panther. So Pink Panther's out. And I'll see when you put it up. I don't know. So if y'all have a cartoon that missed the list, man, be sure to put it on there. And more importantly, be sure to follow the Black Tea Brown Sugar Network and the Eszquire Morning Show, and also Mom Chat for the mothers out there. To be sure to comment when we post, because we try to post the Sunday before. So this Sunday is when we'll post the countdown for next Friday, so people can vote so people can put their favorite sitcoms, and they will do the same thing. We'll do the bracket next Friday. So Animaniacs won. Pink Panther's out of there, and the next one we have we'll put up in a second. We're getting it ready, and while we're doing that, are there any announcements? Is there anything going on this weekend?
This weekend? No, not from my point of view.
I know. So we're still doing the Halloween giveaway too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the Halloween giveaway.
So you gotta post your pictures on the show group page on Wednesday, and then we'll announce one on Friday.
Yeah, we'll do the voting thing. We'll do the voting bracket thing that Friday. We'll have like all the pictures up there.
So you want to do that instead of the top 10?
Not this Friday, but next
Friday.
The Friday, so it'll be the 2nd, because the 31st will be on Wednesday. So November 2nd, we'll do like, I don't know, maybe like $50 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, so now we have round 2, part 2, the Flintstones versus DuckTales. Ooh. All right, so what y'all got? Flintstones versus DuckTales.
That's a hard
Which
one,
one
actually,
do
for
y'all
me.
have? It's 50% so far, too.
DuckTales or Flintstones? I don't know. Ouch.
Can it be an old pick? My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. My bad. These mics pick up everything. They're so sensitive. Tina said, can it be an old pick? What do you think? Can it be an old pick? Or does it be current? I'm gonna say current.
Yeah, current.
But I don't know how I'll be able to tell. Maybe I gotta hold up a sign that says 2018. But I would like for it to be current. I mean, but you know, whatever. But just make sure y'all post them in the group, or if y'all have them on y'all regular page, if y'all post them on y'all page,
just
put a hashtag or tag Eszquire Morning Show, and then when we see it, we'll be able to copy it and submit it. So next that'll be on the 2nd to the 31st. I'll be looking for those pictures. So we got so far the percentage is pretty almost even. It is even. So what do we do if it's a tie? I didn't even think about that.
That is true.
Do rock paper scissors or something?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. We can't flip a coin. I ain't got no money. I'm so broke.
I mean,
flip a pen or something.
That's not gonna work.
Roll the pen if it land on the letters or something. All right, so y'all continue to vote, man. Right now it is dead even at 50%. DuckTales versus Tailspin. I mean DuckTales versus the Flintstones. So let's see. You say what? Yeah. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway.
Plot that is 25.
25 for the not for the giveaway. I meant the count. I mean for the countdown. The DuckTales and Flintstones are both at 50%. So we got to find out which one is gonna win. But let's go. It's 60-40 now.
Okay.
Flintstones are winning. Oh wow! All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them on the phone. So Flintstones won this one. We can close this one out. Flintstones won at 40%. DuckTales is out of there. Who we calling?
Hello.
Good morning, Brianna. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Eszquire Miss Raini. You feeling all right? You feeling all right today?
You said what?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you feeling all right today?
Yeah, it's going all right so far.
That's good, man. It's Friday. Any weekend plans?
Not no plans for the weekend yet. Just about to leave up out and go to work.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make this quick. So you text your name for the giveaway today. We play the game and it's simple. We ask you a question. You have 15 seconds to answer it. If you answer correctly, then you win the prize. Pretty simple, right?
All right. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. All right. So right now I'm actually playing Rihanna. Playing Pond the Replay. Are you a fan of Rihanna?
Yes, I am.
All right, Rihanna actually just came out with a new album. I gotta check that out. Lil Wayne came out with
Really?
an
I
album.
thought she retired. That's crazy.
Nah, she ain't retired. Rihanna ain't retiring, man. She's better now. She's too talented. I am a big fan of Rihanna. She has a bunch of big hits right now. So, with saying that, I need you to name me 5 mystical songs. You have 15 seconds. Go.
What? Been so long. Danger.
That's the same song.
Oh shit, my bad.
6 seconds.
Helicopter and nigga right here and
It's over with. Oh man, Danger.
You threw me off.
I did, man. That's my goal, man. I was like, Danger had been so long. I was like, that's the same song, ain't it?
I was singing them in my mind, and I don't know why they just didn't come together.
Well, I appreciate you for playing, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me play.
Thank you, Queen. Enjoy your day at work.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Good morning, Amari. Yeah, objection again. You can't be objecting every time somebody lose, man.
And it's mad. Like, objection.
Can't be objecting. People have won. I just like to win. But that was a pretty easy question. It wasn't hard. It wasn't as hard as what I was originally going to ask. I was going to ask what years the Steelers won the Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a hard one.
And I was like, at least 5 of the years. And I mean, because they asked a football question on Mom Chat, and the lady won. I was surprised. So I was like, well, maybe I should go with sports now. So
I think it's too early.
Nevertheless,
you won.
I won. I did, and I appreciate winning. All right, so we have our next. We're gonna play these video clips. We're gonna continue with the top 15 cartoon countdown. So far we have remaining is Rugrats, Doug, Animaniacs, Chip and Dale, Transformers, and the Flintstones. So we have those 5 cartoons left. We're going to continue to count down. Oh, this is the HBC. Have you ever? HBCUs is life. I know I keep saying it on the show. Man, if you have kids, take them to a HBCU homecoming. If you've never been to a HBCU homecoming, Amari is a product of an HBCU homecoming. What's going on, Chuck? Chuck, you've been missing the countdown, bro. I feel like it's been biased, man, because a lot of these cartoons that I really been liking, they hadn't been making the cut, man. They haven't been winning, man. But now my boy Chuck is on here, so we're gonna get this countdown popping right after we play these clips. Go HBCU.
Hey, beautiful. Hi. Hey, before we get married, I was just wondering if I can say a couple of vows that I wrote down for you.
Of course.
All right, well, here you go. When I first met you, my family said you was no good for me, but that was something I wasn't trying to hear. Kind of like Nick Cannon when people telling me he should let go of his rap career. And if anybody ever hurt you, I promise I'ma rumble. And I know we don't shop at H&M no more, but you still got the coolest monkey in the jungle.
Throw man a sign if you're down for the game. Can't fuck with the game, we don't fucking pretend. We be busting the clubs, cause you know that we can.
Speaker.
All right. We back. You remember this song? You heard this song?
Mm-hmm. Got a superstar. What you
I think every guy had a crush on Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Maya was hot as heck. She still is. All right, Chuck. Yep, DuckTales. I think they out. DuckTales got eliminated, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, DuckTales got eliminated, man. That's why I needed you here, brother. They out of here. Flintstones won over DuckTales this last round, man. And we're in round number 2 right now. All right, so now we have Chip and Dale versus the Transformers. It is 6 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 Central. So go ahead and vote. Which one y'all got? Chip and Dale versus Transformers. Who y'all rolling with?
I'm gonna have to go with.
And everybody, Chuck, the only reason they've been voting Transformers is because of the movie. Because they seen the movie. And because they don't know nothing about some real cartoons. All right, yeah, I'm going with good morning, Miss Freeman. Yeah, I'm going with Chip and Dale. Is yours come up?
Yep, I went with Chip and Dale too.
All right, so where we at? Well, no, it's not even close. It's 67% to 33%. Chip and Dale is beating the mess out of Transformers right now. So what y'all got? Mari says, yes, HBCU, Johnson C. Smith University of Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, sir. It's a whole different experience, man. Nah, listen, these PWIs I think are amazing. Even for grad school. If you want to go to a PWI, which is predominantly white institution, then you can go to one of those for grad school. But for undergrad, please go to these HBCUs, man. There is nothing like it, man. Chuck said, which Transformers, the original or the one you're showing? The original, man. We'll go with the original. We'll go with the original Transformers, man. The robots in disguise. Just original. I couldn't find an original photo that was PNG file, so I had to go with that one. But definitely the original. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, good morning, Miss Freeman. Welcome to the Eszquire Mornin Sho. Thanks for watching and tuning in.
We're at tie.
What? We're at a tie? Oh, we're at 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
We at 50-50. We at 50-50. Let me see. Hold on. Oops. People be tagging me and stuff when I'm on the show. Why?
You did say
Transformers
tag
then. You say what?
So you did say tag them.
And let me tag. Yeah, they tag me though on the show. All right, so we at 50-50. And how we gonna break the tie?
Someone else vote. I mean, we can flip a credit card, I guess.
All right, we're just going. Oh, which one? Man, you can tell we broke. All right, so which one you go? All right, so this Transformers is the top. Chippendale's about Chippendale Transformers. All right.
Chippendale Transformers.
All right, so go on. Is that a good one? Oh. So that's Chippendale. All right, Chippendale moves on to the next round. Transformers are no longer in disguise. All right, so next we have, oh man, don't do that to us. Oh no, man. Oh no, don't do this to us. Oh no.
This is the hardest, but yeah, I know the answer.
Don't do this one.
This is really hard.
All right. Don't do it. All right, go ahead. Let's do this one. Yeah, Chippendale won 60 to 40%. Okay. We got the other vote in. All right. This ain't cool, man. This ain't cool, man. Go ahead and let's do it. Doug versus the Rugrats. Oh man, what y'all got?
You know who I'm going for.
I know who you going for. I know you should go for. Go for Doug. Go for Doug. I gotta vote Doug. I will always and forever vote Doug. Doug is my show, man. Man, Doug is my show. I don't even know why I like Doug so much. I think it's interesting with shows like Doug. Oh man, you know what show I thought about? Bobby's World.
The first person characters,
and just to think of now, I realize as an adult again when I go back and look at these shows, the imagination, right? Chuck with me, man. See what I'm saying? That's why Chuck. That's why that's what I'm talking about. But the imagination of these people that they have, like, Doug trying to talk to Patty, for instance, and his imagination just going crazy with the things that can happen and things that can go wrong, and most things that people fear are their imaginations. Like, fear is all in your imagination most of the time, man. Especially growing up.
Quail, man.
And I think it was just interesting. I know Quail, man. I know, right? And Pork Chop, man. Not cousin. I was gonna say cousin Skeeter, but Skeeter. What was the neighbor's name? What was the neighbor's name? I'll tell you how much of a fan I am, man. I'm gonna show you.
You got the theme song, don't you?
I'm gonna show you how much of a fan I am. Doug, how's it at 50%?
Oh, snap.
Because Rugrats is a chick. I can't take nothing away from Rugrats.
I would say Rugrats will always be a fan favorite.
Rugrats is definitely a. I actually think I got. So what y'all got? Rugrats or man? It's at 50%. One gotta go. Or what if both of them can move on to the next round? We eliminate something else.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh man, that sucks. We get no, we gotta do one of them. Gotta go, man.
Oh, there it is.
Regrets. Oh no. Oh, y'all serious, man?
We gotta close it.
Yeah, you gotta close it. Don't we? Don't.
Yes, we do.
Don't we have like celebrity news and gossip or something coming up? What's the next? We got front page.
We have front page.
We got the front page coming up, don't we? Oh, all right. Well, let's go ahead and Rugrats 1. No, don't be clapping your hands, man. I think Rugrats gonna take it all then.
I think so. You know, I named my dog after Tommy from the Rugrats.
For real?
Yeah, when I was like 8, I had a dog and I named him after the Rugrats.
Hey, that's so dope. Yeah, I think that I can't see nobody beating the Rugrats. All right, y'all, man, we're gonna play these clips and we're gonna be right back with more celebrity news and gossip with Miss Raini on the Eszquire Mornin Sho.
That there's racial disparities here. When there was a drug issue in the African American community, we were prosecuted, we were put in jail, children were put in foster care, families were ripped apart. It was treated like a criminal justice issue. We had Rockefeller drug laws. Our jails were filled with men and women that look just like me. Now, we have an opiate issue. It is affecting another demographic. Now it is a health issue. And now we have to put money into diverting individuals from prison into treatment. And so what is missing from this package is a restorative justice package for all those individuals that were jailed and for all those families that were ripped apart and for the individuals who have criminal records because they had addiction issues just like the people who are suffering.
Daddy is the sweetest daddy in the world. Daddy is the most handsome. He is my Superman. Daddy wants me to do well at school. Daddy is just great, but he lies. He lies about having money. He lies that he's not hungry. He lies because of me.
Just like a dream to me that somehow came true, and I know tomorrow will still be the. How can people? There's so many great songs in the 90s. I don't see how we can come up with just 15. That's gonna be difficult to do. Would come up with just 15 dope R&B songs. Good morning, Miss Ursula. Welcome. Late is better than never. We are doing the top 15 countdown of cartoons of all time. And right now, Doug, I'm not scratching Doug off. Kick rocks. So far, we have Rugrats, Animaniacs, Chip and Dale, Flintstones, and Doug is like the facilitator. So Doug retired to be the facilitator of everything else. Because Doug isn't eliminated, he's facilitated. All right, so now this is the third round. We have we'll definitely continue the third round after the celebrity news and gossip. Getting ahead of myself. What you got?
Good morning, this is your girl Miss Raini with some celebrity tea and gossip for you. Rihanna turned down the Super Bowl halftime show in solitary with Colin Kaepernick. Cardi B said there is no Nicki Minaj disc record coming. Remy Ma misses the mark and the nuance on why other races shouldn't say the N-word. And Loretta Devine and Tia Mowry's new Netflix series featuring an all-black writer's room. So, there you have it for some celebrity tea and gossip.
Chuck, what do you think about that, man? Am I the only one, or y'all, period? The viewers, how do y'all feel about people not being black saying any type of combination of nigger, wigger, I've heard those. Any type of those. How do y'all feel about that, man? I'm not overly. She said it was cool for anybody to say it, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as
who was that?
Remy Ma.
Remy Ma says she's cool with people saying it. I will never be cool with it. I can't be cool with it, man. You know, that maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, I don't think you're crazy. I mean, I feel like you have a accurate, stance, because that word is very derogatory coming from the outside race.
Right. Yeah, I ain't with it, man. And I feel like if you a woman, mm-hmm. and you call your friends the B word, mm-hmm. but you're not okay with a man calling you the B word, you should never be okay with some person outside of our race saying the word nigga. I can't get down with it. Yes, sir. But Chuck, the 90s has the best everything. If I could go back in time to a time period in life, it would be the 90s. I had it made and didn't even know it. I ain't had no bills. Mm-hmm. I had school lunches, so I ain't had to pack one. I had family. I had Sunday dinners. Then I had shows like The Cosby Show, Family Matters, Fresh Prince, Martin. Man, the 90s were hands down the best time in life. Larry said you got the aux cord at the barbecue. What you playing? What you playing from the 90s? From the 90s, let me think.
To get it started. Like the first song you gonna play.
I don't know why, but this morning, and I've never really been particularly fond of this song, but if the barbecue was today, I'm playing this. If this was today in the 90s, I'm playing this. Hands down. I don't even know why.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. With a 40 and playing dominoes. I don't even drink beer. But I have a 40 and we be playing spades and domino and living color. Chuck, we doing a top 15 countdown mix on that on the 90 shows, man. 90 shows. I don't know. Well, we gonna do it. I don't know next. We gonna do it. 90s shows, man. Living single.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. And living Jen. Good morning, Miss Hopkins. A Living Color is one of the best, man. It was so beyond its time. Larry said, "This is how we do it." Is my pick. I was thinking about that first. I played that actually to start the show off because I was feeling it too. But I think Gin and Juice. I don't know why. But when I think about the 90s
barbecue
and old school cars and a barbecue, I just imagine Snoop in his blue jean suit with his slick hair, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. All right, man. So let's continue with round 2 of the top 15 count. Round 3, actually.
Round 3, yep.
Of the top 15 countdown. We have the Animaniacs versus the Flintstones. Now, that one's gonna be easy for me. Animaniacs versus the Flintstones. I am going. Oh, Chuck, Mad TV. Have you ever seen Mad TV?
I don't think I have.
Oh my goodness, Chuck. God, dog, man. Mad TV is so funny, man. Oh man, Chuck. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it, man. I gotta vote, man. Y'all get the vote, man. We gotta vote, Chuck. Stop taking us there, man. Animaniacs. I'm voting for Animaniacs, man. What y'all got? Let's see. Oh, mine is behind. Why is mine so behind?
I don't know, mine was behind too a little bit.
All right, so Animaniacs versus the Flintstones. I don't even know why we playing no more because I already know who the winner gonna be.
Right, like so do I. I'm happy.
Doug.
No, Doug.
Welcome back, Teddy. It gotta be Doug, man. All right, so while y'all voting on that, let's go back to some of the comments. Chuck said they need the shit slept out of them, period. Yeah, I'm not with it, bro. Ursula says Hispanics tried to explain to me that they can use it, but whites shouldn't be able to do it. Oh, and no one can call me a bitch unless I'm talking to myself when I'm screwing up. Bitch, did I just lock my keys in my car? I feel you. I feel you, man. I ain't with it, man. I'm not with it at all. Larry says you're now watching Mad TV. Mad, I know, right, man? Oh, good times, man. Good times. I be on Netflix, man. They need a Netflix 90s or something, man. Mm-hmm. I be flipping through all these crazy shows. All of them are pretty much the same. But the 90s, man, had the best variety of shows. They had Get Set. Man, the 90s just have the best TV shows ever, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, I used to love this show. The original, all that, anyways.
Yeah. Chuck says, I think the Flintstones gonna lose this one, man. I'm an Animaniacs fan, and they losing bad too. They losing bad. They losing worse than the Browns. Yeah, they losing bad. All right, so we're gonna say it's a wrap for that one. The Animaniacs won that one. The Flintstones is out of here, man. They gone. They gone home. All right, so we're gonna scratch out the Flintstones. Hey, man, Doug is out. My man, where's the man? Yeah, Doug gotta be out here.
You know who's winning, right?
Doug.
Doug's gone.
It shouldn't be, man. All right, so the next round we have Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers versus Rugrats.
I think this is the last one.
No, we got the last winner versus Rugrats.
What's the last
one? So Chip and Dale versus Rugrats. What y'all got? What y'all got? Let's see. Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare. Oh my goodness. Hey Arnold was the 90s. Hey Arnold was definitely in the 90s.
Yeah.
Absolutely was in the 90s. If you think of a show, if it was good, it was probably in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the original, all that, especially with the guests at the end. Yeah, man. Yeah, all that was banging, and they had Kenan and Kel come. Do anybody remember what's the name of the show? It was, I can't remember. Okay, I'm thinking of Clarissa Explains It All, but I'm also thinking about The Secret World of Alex Mack. Have you ever heard of that show?
I heard of it.
Have y'all heard of The Secret World of Alex Mack? You say what? Girl, The Secret World of Alex Mack, man. Yeah, check X-Men. Oh man, stop, Chuck, man. Stop, man. Stop, Chuck. Yeah, man, all these shows, man. All right, so we have Chip and Dale versus the Rugrats, man. So y'all go in there and vote. We're going to play these video clips. We're going to come back with the results in the front page when we get back.
This?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
I swear, it's like a baby chicken.
What is that?
It's a second chicken.
It was pregnant.
That's the saddest thing I've ever
Oh my
God.
I'm in there.
Okay.
Who?
Oh! Ah! 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 No! Stop! You're killing me! Ah! Oh my God! Ah! Ah! Ah!
even in you no more.
Hey! Okay, Gus, that was much too soft, man. Way too soft, man. Bark from your gut, Gus. Let's go. Try it again. Try it again, Gus.
All right, here we go.
Hey! Yes, Gus. Hey! Yes, you the toughest dog this side of the Mississippi, Gus.
Hey!
Yes, get that mailman the business, Gus.
Hey!
Yes.
How was that, Midnight?
Mari, you don't know nothing about that, man. You don't know nothing about that show, Mari. Don't act like you. What's going on? Good morning, Ty Teasy. Good morning, brother, to you and your family. Good morning to everybody. It is Friday.
October 19th.
October what?
19th.
I kept forgetting the day, and she always remember. October 19th, man. It's 28 minutes past the hour. We are doing the top 15 countdown, and we have three remaining cartoon shows left. Eliminated have been Popeye is out of there. Hey Arnold was eliminated. Flintstones were eliminated. Transformers were eliminated. Pink Panther was eliminated. Tailspin, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, X-Men, Angry Beavers, Thundercats have all been eliminated. And Doug has been moved to a different category for another show. He has never been eliminated, man.
He's gone, y'all.
Yes, man. And Chuck's birthday is next Friday. Hi, yes it is. And I'm gonna get my vocals ready. And next Friday, man, I'm gonna make sure I sing happy birthday to you, man. I'm gonna be ready for it, Chuck. Ready for it, brother. All right, so the winner of the Chippendale versus Rugrats was, of course, Rugrats. So we have the finals: Rugrats versus Animaniacs. Right under it. Rugrats versus Animaniacs. We're gonna do the front page news. What you got for us, Miss Raini?
Buffalo Wild Wings announces pumpkin spice wings, and Twitter makes it clear that they want no parts. Canada is now the world's largest legal marijuana marketplace. Jamaica becomes first Caribbean nation to qualify for FIFA Women's World Cup. And the Steve Harvey Morning Show to be removed from Whammo lineup, and the Breakfast Club will replace it beginning October 22nd. So this Monday coming up, you won't be hearing Strawberry Letters, you'll be hearing Charlemagne. And there you have it for your front page.
Yes, sir. And then in a few years, you'll be hearing Eszquire Mornin Sho on Whammo radio station. I'm talking about. All right, man. Let's see. So we have, Chuck, man. The greatest cartoons have been eliminated, and they out of there, man. They try to get rid of Doug, but I won't let them. Let Doug get out of here. All right, so we have the final. The final is the Animaniacs versus the Rugrats. Let's see what happens, man.
This is gonna be a no-brainer.
Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be a landslide, actually.
We have the Animaniacs versus the Rugrats versus Doug. That won automatically because Doug won automatically. Yeah, Ursula. We talked about that earlier. We emphasized pumpkin spice wings. We know exactly who's behind that. I'm not with it, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, man. I mean, why not, man? Why not be open-minded, I guess, man. If somebody was to buy them, I'll eat them and try them, man. But I don't think, no Pink in the Brain. Oh my goodness, I forgot him. Well, we only can have 15. Pink in the Brain should have been on there. Nobody put it on the list though, man. We had like a list that everybody put on there. That's why I make sure y'all follow the Eszquire Morning Show so that y'all can vote on the next top 15 for next Friday. I put them up. We're gonna put them up every Sunday so that we can have. And what we do is you name your top 5, whatever. So we have people name their top 5 cartoons. So next week it'll be, I don't know, we got to think of a good category. It's like top 5 black sitcoms. And then from that top 5, I pick whichever ones were duplicated and the most, and we'll have 15 of them. So we'll make sure we do that. Let's see. Yes, with that, Chuck says Canada. Chuck, we can go to Canada this weekend if you want to. It's 4 hours away, Chuck. I'm with it. I'm so with it, man. I got that passport too. Larry says that he's thinking the Breakfast Club replacement. I'm actually a fan, and the Steve Harvey Morning Show is struggling to keep up to cater to multiple demographics. While the Breakfast Club was more broad, they touch present, past, and future. I support the movie. I definitely understand it, man. When it comes to Pittsburgh, man, especially in Pittsburgh, yeah, the Steve Harvey Show it's not really hitting it, man. The poll ain't showing up. Animaniac, the poll ain't there.
It should be.
Oh, I'm not seeing. Oh, I see it on mine now. Give it a second. Sometimes, the Europeans, man. So yes, we have Rugrats versus Animaniacs, man. What's the story behind Rugrats? Am I missing something? Okay, I'll try them on Tuesday when they have price. There we go. Get them half price wings. I ain't spending. I'm not gonna pay full price for some wings that I may not even like. But I am not opposed that when I don't like something, sending it back.
Me either.
So I'm like, hey, I don't really like this. And they're like, oh, I'll take it off your tab for you. Some people be like, well, I shouldn't have ordered it, so I'll go ahead and pay for it. No, sir. Send these pumpkin spice mother back. I don't like them. All right, so make sure y'all vote Animaniacs versus Rugrats for our last one. We're going to see who win it. Where we at so far with it? Of course, man. We're going to give y'all about, 10 more seconds to get your last little votes in for them to populate. I'm still stuck on Doug, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. So we're going to play this clip, and we come back. We'll do the final thought, and we'll do the winner of the top 15 First Friday. We'll be right back.
In the sling, hopped off the swing, Barbie swinging to the ring, Barbie blinging. Good box story, called down the king. Who the fuck gon' poly with them dollies? I'ma never do the mollies. If I hit you, then you probably gon' soak. Who the fuck gon' cut the?
Throw man a sign if you're down for the gang. Don't fuck with the gang, we don't fucking pretend. We be busting the clubs, you should know that we can.
Y'all looking at the wall? Not me.
Well, obviously that's a pre-recorded one, huh? When did that happen? When did that happen?
A week too, huh? Everybody stand up.
Is she the mom? Okay. Switch me. Cam? I'm his nurse tonight, okay? I'm Elaine. Okay,
This just happened to my face this freaking morning. Like, ooh. So for all y'all people that talk about something wrong with her eye, something wrong with her eye, I was boiling noodles, and for some reason, the steam, I know what happened. I'm talking about steam. I was boiling some noodles, and the whole gallon of water jumped out the pot and hit me in my eye. King Trail would never hit me in my eye. Like, y'all need to get off my dick for real. Like, why would he hit me in my eye? The water jumped out of the pot, and that's what happened. So y'all need to mind your business. Thank you. I'm having his whole baby. King Trail, how was that? That was good? Okay.
All right, welcome back. Domestic violence is never cool, but that video is hilarious. All right, Ursula gave us some little backstory on Rugrats. She says Rugrats was writing by the black girl, and Angelica was the baby of a crackhead. All the babies were dead on the cartoon except Tommy's baby brother. Angela's doll reminded her of her mother. What?
Yeah, it's called like the backs, like the.
Good morning, Kelly. I'm listening.
So like certain 90s cartoons like Doug, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, they all have like a backstory that's kind of like demonic per se. So like the Rugrats was basically like Susie was like a psychologist, and she was studying the case of Angelica, and Angelica was like had like a mental problem or something, and like had developed all the characters like Tommy, Lil, Phil, and Chucky, but they were like Ursula said they were all dead, and Tommy's brother was the only one Dale was the only one that was alive, and Angelica's mad. So that's why like Dale's kind of like a slow baby, because like she dropped him on it. It's crazy, but yeah, we have to look up those.
Man, I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't think
have to go back and look at it.
It's not the real reason why Rugrats was made, but that's like the off story behind it.
Oh, we need to do some research now. That's cool, because I got plenty of time. All right, everybody. We have finished the countdown. And the winner is... Oh, his own drum roll. Rugrats is the winner, man. Congratulations. She's so happy over here. Sat down somewhere. Right, Kelly? It's crazy.
You would have been happy if it was Doug.
It should have been Doug. It is Doug. Doug actually is just, there's no competition for Doug. So that's the thing. There's no competition for Doug. So technically Doug won because he can never lose. But for the purposes of this show, Rugrats. Actually, I'm going to play. Have you ever heard this version? Have y'all ever heard this version right here, man? Doug is really good. But see, Doug went against Rugrats in the second round. And he just didn't make it. He didn't make the cut, man. But I feel like he would have won.
I wanna go there.
Hey.
Take me there. Let's go there.
This came out, I think Maya, Blackstreet, Timberland, they all on this mug. They made this when the movie came out. See, Rugrats, y'all all grown up, debunk. Hey, I haven't seen the all grown up version. Oh, but you said debunks that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna look up that theory though, man, and see what exactly it was. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Doug, man. I'm mad at y'all.
I'm happy.
You and your people eliminated it. You and your people.
Good job, y'all. Team Raini.
Turn your mic off, man. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to the Eszquire Morning Show. It's Friday, man. Make sure Mace, bro, I forgot all about Mace was on here too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Next Friday, we will have another countdown. So again, make sure you follow the group Eszquire Morning Show and turn on your notifications. Make sure you're following the Black Tea Brown Sugar Network, and share, man. Share this video, share the pages, invite people in there, man. So we're having giveaways
every Friday.
We have a dope giveaway next Friday from Miss Raini.
Yes.
We also doing Halloween contests and a whole bunch of stuff and countdowns and all that stuff. So make sure y'all follow everything. If you have any questions, inbox me and let me know. Or Miss Raini. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. Live your best life. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy life. And we'll see y'all Monday morning at 6 a.m.
Peace.
Nobody knows.